Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money that save up. 10 to 80, my savings. Take to the top on the baseline. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not human, I am from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish. I'ma wake up, do damage. Jordan number 7, he's bored though. Working all night, need more though. I remember nights I was poor though. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
One time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cost. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where the havoc will do you proud. If you're not cut from it, it get harder to breathe it. In a concrete jungle with the garden is eating. Yeah, where one post.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy CK2K here on the ones and twos for yet another play-by-play. Get up for your damn selves. We are here. Knicks versus Grizzlies, game 2. But it's different this time because somebody is back. Mitchell Robinson, after missing an extended period of time. Big Meech will be back in the lineup today as we take on the Knicks of the East, or Knicks of the West, if you will. The identical record, same spot in the Western Conference. The Memphis Grizzlies sitting at 38-20, as our Knicks are currently 38-20 as well. It's going to be an interesting one, but it's going to be a fun one. Once again, it's your boy CK. Welcome back to yet another play-by-play here on the channel, here on CK2K, Shot Knicks Fan TV. I'm out tonight. I'll be back over there on Sunday for the Heat game. But you know that doesn't mean that I don't take days off. Whether I'm over there or over here, I don't take days off. We're going to be doing these play-by-plays regardless. And Knicks Grizzlies is going to be a big one because we will see Mitchell Robinson minutes tonight. I'm excited, man. I'm excited and hope you guys are as well. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Liking the streams helps me out a lot. I cannot speak. What's up, y'all? What's up, Russell Whiskey? Takaatsu saying, I was watching CK's watch along while driving in Nepal. Now back in Japan. Knicks Nation worldwide. Indeed. Excited for the return of Mitch. Same. What up, B-Boo? All the way from France. Shout out to B-Boo. Holding it down. We really are worldwide. We really are. We got Bailey too from Australia. Yeah, man. Mitchie ain't no snitchy. Shout out to Cody Glock. Yeet. Yes, JT. Yes. All right, but let's get into it, man. I'm excited about tonight, bro. I really am. I remember the last time we played the Grizzlies, We did a good job. We had a good outing against them that last time, but right now it is in a different spot. Right now it feels like the Knicks fandom is all over the place across the board. From the negativity to the positivity, we're all over the place as a fandom. And I think tonight would be a big win on all accounts if the Knicks can get this against the Memphis Grizzlies. Not only is Mitch back, we got Karl-Anthony Towns back in the lineup. He'll be right back into the starting lineup. Josh Hart's still going to be playing. OG's here. Pacome Daddy is healthy. So basically, we damn near got the full squad. If not, let me double check. Yeah, Ariel Hukporti, we heard about the news about him. He'll be out for a few weeks, unfortunately, after getting his opportunity. But with full health, Hukporti would be the third or fourth big man anyway. So I think, take that time to heal, to be ready to go playoff time when we need those extra bigs and extra help. Because who knows what Mitch Robinson's going to be at, man. We don't know what his percentage is going to be yet health-wise for the long term. We got to ease him back into things, and I think tonight's going to be a good task. Tonight is not no easy task, too, to come back to. With Zach Edey and them boys over there running things at the big man position. Zach Edey, Jaren Jackson Jr. over there. So this is a good, a nice little measuring stick for Mitchell Robinson to come back to. 2K EB Steve, what up? Hope you're good. Vacanti CK, it's I am CK. We smack-a-lacked them. Remember, we were live here. Watch your stream on Knicks Fan TV. Tonight, JD's taking it. JD's taking the reins tonight. Shout out to JD. But like I said, I don't take days off, so I'm over here back on the main channel. So we still gonna be live. But yeah, definitely go check out JD. Go show some love to JD. But I'll be right here as well. Tab us both if you need to. CK in the building. We here, Josh Smooth. We here. Welcome back, bro. Missed your content. I have written out a game plan. We gonna be back with content. I had to take February off. We did a little bit of uploading in January, a little back and forth with the uploading this season, but we got a game plan. So stay tuned. Hopefully I make you guys proud with the uploads coming up soon. But I'm here, man. Let's get it. Are we ready? No, we're still in the national anthems going on here. We are in Memphis. They're gonna be rocking with their old throwback jerseys, the fire throwback jerseys at that. But the Memphis Grizzlies, like I said, we're almost identical as far as with everything we've done this season between the Grizzlies and the Knicks. Records are identical. The schedules have been identical. I feel like both teams have played, their fair share of easy teams, but then also have had a big combo of the tough squads all at once. I feel like the Knicks and the Grizzlies both very similar in that aspect, scheduling-wise. Obviously, the Grizzlies probably a lot more younger than we are. But last time we played against Grizzlies, we handled business. Let's get it done here today, the final day of February. Starting lineup is going to be Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Karl-Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, and the captain, Jalen Brunson, will be running things. No surprises there. What up, Alex Rosario? Hope you're good. CK or nothing, I appreciate you. We are prime time, CK. We are prime time, Will Rose. Yes. Listen to Josh Smooth. If you haven't already liked and subscribe, pretty please. Appreciate you. Helps out the channel. Welcome back, bro. Mr. Content. Appreciate you, man. CK, what up? We at the crib tonight. Daniel getting comfy for the game tonight. Also, we're going to have the added element of 2K. For those who have never been to a CK2K watch-along, we also going to have a simulation of 2K running behind the scenes. We'll be checking on it during dead balls and, in between play and halftime and stuff like that. And NBA 2K makes his prediction on who it thinks is going to win today's matchup. It's really just an extra element that we just have some fun with. And as you can see, their record is, what's 2K's record right now? 2K's record is 18-17, so a game over 500. By the way, this is my all-time record of play-by-play. So from last season to this season, it's the combination. Anytime I do a play-by-play on this channel. But yeah, 2K 18-17. So, we'll see how they do today. All right. We should be getting ready to start things off. Oh, I'm like, why is this broadcast so boring? Because I'm on the Grizzlies broadcast. There we go. Now we're on the Knicks broadcast. RGT! My guy, I appreciate you so much for the 50 super. Go check out RGT 85. Amazing gaming content. Alex Rosario with the $5 super. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. We here. No days off. We here. Monica got some wild glasses on tonight. I like it. I didn't see it. I'm still on the commercial break. I was foolishly watching the Memphis Grizzlies broadcast. Who did that? Who did that? Face, no, they ain't got me on timeout. It's JD. JD's running things, man. It's his turn. It's his turn. Shout out to JD running things on KFTV for today. I'll be back on Sunday. But shout out to JD, man. JD doing his thing. Oh, boy. Mitchell Robinson. Hey, did y'all get your predictions in? What you guys say? My prediction, personally, as far as minutes for Big Mitch tonight, I think we're going to see around 21 minutes for Mitch. I know that's very odd to say when it comes to Tom Thibodeau as our head coach, cutting down minutes when somebody's healthy, but I really think we see a little bit of Mitch for the mere fact that he is going to be trying to get his stamina right tonight. But here we go. Jump ball underway. Zach Edey versus Karl Towns. Towns won it, but Wells gets the tip. So technically the Grizzlies win the tip, and away we go. Yeah, we do have Monica on the horn here tonight. Desmond Bane with the move. He tries to get to Edey. Edey not ready for it. And OG Anunoby gets the steal, and here we go. We also got to get the Knicks, 2K Knicks going. I'll get them started here in just a second. That game typically ends early anyways. We talked about the starting five already for the New York Knicks. Grizzlies rocking their similar starting five. John Morant in rotation with them. Triple J, Zach Edey, Desmond Bane, and the rookie Wells, who has been very, very good at such a young age this year. Knicks missing their first hoop. Right on cue, Wells shooting the three ball, no good, short. And a bunch of bricks so far.
Tragic.
Karl Towns bringing the ball back. I gotta bring the chat out so I can see what y'all saying as Karl Towns misses another jumper. We gotta pull the chat out so I can see y'all. There we go. Now I can see what you guys are saying. Also, shout out to Twitter. We're also live over on Twitter, so if you're viewing from Twitter, we appreciate you as well. Appreciate y'all. John Morant missing the baseline fadeaway, but Zach Edey gets the first bucket of the game. Monica is a national treasure indeed. Excited to see Mitch and Cat together. You think Tom Thibodeau gives us those minutes here tonight? He has to, right? I'm curious to see what Tibbs gonna do, man. RGT, I started off this broadcast by saying that both of these teams have been in a weirdly, oddly similar spot throughout this point of the season in the East and the West, and they took it a little too far by having the same start by both teams shooting absolutely terribly. Mikal Bridges had himself a good first quarter in the last game. He defers to Karl Towns. Towns, who missed his last one, fires this one, and no good again. Towns 0 for 2 from the three-point line to start things off. Desmond Bane with the drive blocked by OG, and OG gonna block it out of bounds. Good defense there by OG. Get your head in the game, Brunson. Tell him. What up, Just Bruce? You think Tom will play two bigs? That's my thing. I don't know if he's gonna do it right away. I'd love to see it, but I don't know if Tibbs is going to do it right away. Brunson on the drive. Brunson trying to go up against Edey, and he turns it over. Edey with the good stop, and right now the Knicks looking raggedy to start things off. Starting five isn't different. Even with Mitchell Robinson back in the rotation, starting five is the exact same, and Desmond Bane brings up the lead to 4-0. Slow start indeed, the one. Tibbs gonna stick to short people. Short people got no reason. Josh Hart throws that to nobody. Almost takes off the head of one of the Knicks assistant coaches. Didn't see exactly who it was, but it's a turnover nonetheless. And sloppy play to start this thing off. Mikal Bridges, big block on John Morant. Here come the Knicks in transition. Josh Hart sidestep. Hart decides to not go up with it for whatever reason and throws a turnover. I hate those. John Morant with the extracurriculars gets the and one, and he's going to go to the line as the Grizzlies now take a 6-point lead. Josh, those damn jump passes are going to be the death of me, man. You got all the way up to the rim. Go up with it. Why are you passing that out? Golly. John Morant making the free throw. 3-point play goes down 7-0 to score. 2 turnovers apiece in this one. Josh Hart controlling the off the tee, finds Karl Anthony Towns. Towns looking around, Towns finding Hart. Hart's going to pull from 3, and Josh Hart gets the Knicks' first bucket. J. Pierre, I'm saying. But he makes up for it, gets the 3 ball. Mikal Bridges bites on the John Morant pump fake. Now John Morant with an interesting pass, but the Grizzlies are going to save him. Triple J is going to fire. Triple J is going to hit. A 3 for a 3, 10-3. Josh Hart to OG. OG with the dribble. OG trying to put the handles on Edie. Interesting pass to Bridges. Bridges with the drive. Bridges with the tape. Bridges with the make. Mikal Bridges was really nice in his last game. Knicks playing up against another Jalen Wells make. And that one's going to be 5-3. The Knicks get away with one right there. The Memphis Grizzlies bench looking for the foul. A screen set from Hart, and they're going to call the foul on the rookie. There's a technical foul, but I'm trying to find out who it's from. And no, the referee waving it off saying, no technical foul indeed. I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, there's no foul there. Wells trying to act like he got hit by an elbow, but there was absolutely no contact. Look at that. Misses everything. Wells just going down. So there's no foul call there, which is the right call. But I'm trying to find out who the technical was inadvertently called on and then taken back. I think it was on Taylor Jenkins. So there is no tech. There was, though, a foul on the rookie Wells, leading to him going out of the game. What a weird game, bro. What a weird game. How the rotations look at CK about as we expect them to look. Tom Thibodeau still rocking with the starters right now as Wells just gets checked out. Karl Towns going for his 3rd 3, and that's short again. All of his shots have been short. Vince Williams, who's in today, he was not in the rotation last time. Desmond Bane, it looks like he either stepped out of bounds or traveled. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. So now another turnover. All right, let me get the 2K game started up. My bad. Weird start, man. Pressure to start. Give Cat help down low. Hart should be off the bench with Mitch and them. Unreal tips of fool. I completely agree, Nicholas Joseph. Josh Hart can still play all the minutes you want him to play while coming off the bench. I don't understand, but, you know, that's his boy. Tom Thibodeau wants to make sure that he plays all the minutes he can play. Let me get the Knicks and Pacers going, or Knicks and Grizzlies going.
Again, bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook. No, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in.
All right, 2K is going. 2K has started. This team, man, why they gotta play so stupid sometimes? It's the Knicks, baby. Josh Hart listened to JB on the podcast, taking those open threes. Well, I'm also going to need him to stop passing out of shots when you're basically by the rim. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, by the way, appreciate you for coming through. I see you. My bad. Late shout out, but I see you. 7-13 to score. Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead. John Morant trying to mix up Mikal Bridges. Does not work out. Bridges forcing another miss. OG Anunoby off the drive. Gets blocked by Edie. OG Anunoby dribbles like a fresh-born gazelle. His handles look terrible. Try to make something though, and I got to give him credit for that, but it equals nothing. Said, don't do the Ben Simmons, Josh, you open. 2K getting started right now. So the 2K simulation just got started. So we're going to see who 2K thinks is going to win this matchup. We'll be checking in with that next dead ball. And Mitchell Robinson is in the game, his first minutes since the injury. Golly, almost a full year. I think it was what, May or April? No, it was May. It was last May that we haven't seen Mitchell Robinson, and he's back on the floor. First one off the bench. Tom Thibodeau feels confident, brings him in for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here's my thing, chat. Do not expect Mitch to just be the game changer defensively off rip. It's going to take Big Meech some time, as Brunson just got a nice bucket, by the way. I didn't want to talk past that. But we're seeing Desmond Bane finding John Morant. John Morant waiting for the screen from Zach Edey. But yeah, Mitchell Robinson, his effect is going to be there. It's OG Anunoby. And this is why I was excited about Mitchell Robinson returning, because he's going to make teams second and triple guess before they dribble to the rim, which makes it easier on OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges to focus on the perimeter defense. And we're hopefully going to see this Knicks defense go back to a level that we're used to, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take some time. But unlike the real life game, the 2K version of the game going a lot smoother. Knicks up by 1, 5-4. Starting fives are the same for both teams. I don't know if 2K has Mitchell Robinson healthy, but both teams rocking the exact same starting fives as the real life squads. OG Anunoby drawing the foul. Noah said CK the team's a fraud. He's still not believing. Mitch is back, and he's the only Knicks fan not feeling the excitement. What's up, Noah? How you doing, bro? Mitchy, oh my God. King Matthews, what's up, bro? He said Boilers. Yeah, Mitch look in shape, man, for real. From what we were seeing in the videos and stuff like that, Mitch looking like he in shape, bro. Let's get the box score real quick. And Mitchell Robinson, the first one off the bench. We like that. I like that. That layup was nasty. Yeah. Mitch looking slim, but still walking around like somebody's grandfather. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to go away. He's been walking like that since high school, bro. We got to make sure we give Mitch New York energy. Let's go. Spirit bombing the Grizzlies. Love that. Love that. Mitch already making an impact defensively. Completely agree, Jeff. Completely agree. Completely agree. Yeah, the 2K Knicks looking a lot more active, though. The 2K version of the Knicks looking more active here. We'll see if 2K gets another one right. But right now, the real life score is 9-15 here. He said Mitch just got a strut. That's fair. That's fair. You got parlays? No, I didn't get any today. That is the one thing I did take the day off on. Since I'm not on KFTV, I took, me and the wallet took a night off. But still, Underdog Fantasy, use that promo code KFTV. You know who looks terrible in 2K? Kispert on the Wizards. My God, you think so? Of all the names, Kispert's the one you want to shout out? There's a lot of dudes in 2K that look ragged. Kispert is definitely on that list, though, RGT. You ain't wrong. But for me, like the fact that 2K just can't get Anthony Edwards right, even Karl Anthony Towns don't look that great. You can tell which guys did not show up for the face scans and which ones did. Anyways, back to the real thing, though. 9-15 is the score. Pump fake there by Santi. He finds John Morant. 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Ja's going to go for a wild layup and gets it to fall. That is John Morant at his finest, bringing the Grizzlies lead up to 8. 6 minutes remaining. Good screen there by Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges had so much open space. He didn't know what to do with it. Finally pulls up and hits the mid-range jumper. Mitchell Robinson, that's another thing about him that I really wanted to see improve in his return, is his ability, his screen setting ability. Always seemed like he left before the screen was actually set. So we gonna see. Bro, his hair. Oh, got you. Yeah, got you. yeah, for sure, GT. Yep. Brunson pulling from 3 ball straight away. No good there. 2 players boxing Mitch out. Grizzlies get the rebound. Aldana, trying to find the open Desmond Bane. He eventually gets it to him. Bane picked up by Mitchell Robinson. Bane challenging Mitchell Robinson in the ankle. Mitchell Robinson forces the miss, rebounded by the Knicks. And I want to see Josh Hart's rebounding situation with Mitchell Robinson back in there now. Does his rebounds take a little bit of a dive? Or is it going to be the exact same kind of energy from Hart? That time Hart actually goes through with the play. And like CK says every single time, I guarantee you, Mr. Hart, if you go up, you will probably draw a foul. He does just that. Misses the layup, but he will go to the line for 2. The way that you play, Josh Hart, I'm guaranteeing that you're going to draw that foul. Stop playing so chicken, bro. Mikal and Mitch are going to be a nasty combo. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. With Mitchell Robinson being able to lock down the paint, Mikal's perimeter defense. And Mikal and OG, I got to throw OG in there. You know, I've been very critical on OG Anunoby throughout the last few months of the season, but him too, he going to benefit really well from the defensive side as well. And that's what up. He said, what up, CK? Went over to KFTV to watch the game with you. Good to see you still doing the play-by-play tonight. And that's, yeah, shout out to JD, man. JD running things over there on Knicks Fan TV. I'll be back on Sunday. Well, like I said, no days off. So I always tell you guys, if I'm not over there live, I will be right here for the play-by-play. The only game I'm going to be missing is the Lakers game because I will be in attendance for that one. But other than that, we here all 80 because we missed Christmas. Mitchell Robinson getting the foul on Brandon Clark, who gets the floater right over Mitch. Tough shot. Gets it to fall, and now he gets a free throw. Mitch with his first foul. Good ball movement there by the Memphis Grizzlies. Mitchell Robinson, I told you, he's going to take some time. You can see he didn't even have that much lift on that block attempt there, too. It's going to take time, man, but it's good that he's on the floor getting reps. That's all that matters right now. The rest will come. But, yeah, like y'all said, I love the shape that Mitchell Robinson is in. Like, it did not look like he was in good shape beforehand, but nah, Mitch looks great on the floor right now. Looks slim, looks ready to go. Josh Hart wide open for the 3 ball. It's strong, rebounded by Mitch. Mitch gets it back. He misses the easy one, and Mitch goes down. Mitchell Robinson doing his OG Anunoby impression. Lands on the ground. Mitch, though, last one up, though. Nobody there. Missed 3 ball by the Grizzlies, saved by John Morant. 9-point game. Mikal Bridges trying to stay on John Morant. He finds the open Williams. Williams back to Ja. Ja firing from 3. He's no good. Knicks trying to fight for a rebound. They can't get it. Williams with the alley-oop, but Morant wasn't ready for it, and that's a turnover. And John Morant was even like, damn, I should have saw that coming. Jalen Brunson controlling the offense. Brunson, Tom Thibodeau not really messing with the lineups too much. Deuce McBride and Mitch the first 2 off of the bench. And Deuce! We love seeing Deuce McBride getting active offensively early. But yeah, Deuce McBride and Mitchell Robinson, the only substitutions thus far. And Deuce McBride seems to get lost there on that give and go between Clark and John Morant. And John Morant getting the score in there. Jalen Brunson with the pump fake. Brunson finding Deuce. Deuce firing from 3. He hit his last one. Can't hit that one right there. Rebounded by Williams. Williams finding Aldana, but he almost loses it. He does. And it's going to be a turnover by the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama, been an up and down player for Memphis. Speaking of up and down, here comes the sharp shooter, Luke Kennard, checking in for Memphis. They were really excited about picking him up via trade last year. He's been really up and down since he got here. Get the Sparta Knicks energy. Come on, we need it. We need it. Free Sims. Oh, wait, we did. Got him. Mitchell Robinson gets his first bucket, and it's a strong jam off of the pass. Welcome back to the league, big fella. Gets lost there, though, by Brandon Clark, leading to a Clark layup. It's a good finish by Big Meech, but it gets lost defensively. And Brunson now trying to get the easy one. He does. And Mitch Robinson down again. The 20-26 Knicks trailing. Guard the white man on the perimeter, please. Scottie Pippen Jr. with the missed 3-ball. Kel Bridges finding Brunson. Brunson stepping back with Aldana on him. Mitchell Robinson faking the screen, gets the switch from Brandon Clark. He goes right back to Mitch. Mitch cooking in the paint, and Mitchell Robinson with post moves, ladies and gentlemen. We like that. Shout out to Jalen Brunson for feeding him and letting him create some offense. We like seeing that. That's new. Brunson, speaking of new, Brunson playing defense again in steal. Hart one man to beat the smaller Pippen. And he's going to get fouled. Once again, Josh Hart. It's that easy for you. I'm telling you, you draw so much contact. This is why I hate when you pass out of layups. You draw so much contact. More times than not, you're going to get that foul. The 2 times he doesn't pass out of a damn layup, what happens? Draws a foul. He misses. He gets blocked, whatever, but he's going to go to the line and get those 2 free throws. That's what irritates me about Josh Hart, man. Hinders his own greatness. He said Mitch playing 40+ tonight. F it. Seen enough. Where do I sign Mitch Hobbs? JPA, if you ain't been Mitch Hobbs at this point, come on, son. Come on, son. Meanwhile, the 2K Knicks wrapping up their first quarter. Looking like a low-scoring first as Luke Kennard to the point of RGT. Guard the white man. Luke Kennard hitting a contested 3-ball here on 2K. Mitch with post play. What? That's what I said, the one. Mitch with some post play, and shout out to Jalen Brunson for seeing it early and feeding him. Jalen Brunson saw him, fed him, and let him cook. Pressure Chua. It looks like the 2K Knicks did not get the memo. I don't think they're running with Mitchell Robinson, but the Knicks trailing by 1 on 2K. We'll see how that goes. We'll check back on that. But we got the box score right now so far. Dr. Quantillery, let's go, family. I see you, CK2K. We here. I've been waiting for this. Yup, Big Mitch is back. Mitch looks great. So refreshing, good center play. Amen. But does Tom Thibodeau rock a Mitch and Cat lineup? We're going to see if he does it tonight. Matt, the journalist. What's good, man? What is good, man? How you doing? So weird. You know what to do. Matt, the journalist. Tibbs needs to play the big lineup with Cat at the 4. Yep. I don't know if he does it today, though. I would love to see it. I don't know if Tibbs does it today. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to be so real with y'all. I don't think he does it today. I don't think he does it today, man. Militant, appreciate you. Yeah, we've been here, man. All 80. All 80, we've been here. If I'm not live here, better believe I'm live doing the play-by-play over on KFTV. But we here, man. We here. Just got to get the uploads back on track. But the 2K Knicks trailing by 1 point. OG Anunoby getting active on 2K. Pretty close score. First quarter ending for 2K, but in real life, we are back in action. Hart to the free throw line. He makes the first one of 2. 23-26 is the score. CK, he needs to. Memphis had height on their roster, right? But Mitchell Robinson, man, you know, I made the joke about Mitchell Robinson and his fatigue and stamina issues after coming back from injuries. And tonight, he looked active in all his minutes. He's done a great job. You never saw him slow down. He didn't come back out of shape. Mitchell Robinson looking good, man. That was my one worry. I know he's going to be rusty everywhere else. It's going to come to him slowly, but the stamina was what I was worried the most about, but nah, he looks good. He looks active. Brunson and no, Mikal is out. Brunson looking like he's going to play the entirety of this first quarter. Brunson and Hart, by the way. Brunson with the drive. He finds Deuce. Deuce faking the three. He finds Precious. Precious with a floater. It's short. Rebounded by Jackson Jr. Bitch with the tug out pause driving the lane. Who you think he is? MJ? Triple J with the spin move layup. LOL, CK got 2K game in the background, universal scoreboard stats. I'm here, bro. We got them all, man. We got the 2K stats. We got the real life stats. Entertainment across the board here on the live stream, man. I don't know how Mitch looks so far. Not gonna lie, better than I thought. That's how Milton. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. This is way better than what I was expecting thus far. I was expecting him to be tired, stamina issues. Nah, looking great. Looking great. Yeah, we got music too. That's right. I forgot we got music. My fault. MH. Okay, see, Matt, when I saw Matt the journalist, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's MH's other account. That's why I was laughing when I said, "What's up, Matt the journalist?" I'm like, I think I know who that is. What's good, MH? Huck did have surgery. He will be out for what they said around like 4 or 5 weeks. Really unfortunate because he was just getting right into the rotation. But with Mitchell Robinson returning, you would believe that Huck would be on the far end of the bench anyway. So rest up, get healthy, and we could use you for depth later on in the season, Big Huck. 4 to 6, yeah. So like, yeah, around the same time span. 7 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Desmond Bane with the pass out to Jackson. Jackson likes that shot. He's way short. Rebounded by Brunson. And the first quarter will wrap up as the Knicks trail by 7. A lot of newness going on for the New York Knicks, so I'm not surprised with the slow start. Memphis Grizzlies, though, doing a good job holding it down to start off, but it's the first quarter. Getting Mitchell Robinson back into the rotation. Karl Anthony Towns a little cold to come back after missing a game due to injury. So, yeah, the first quarter I expect it to be a little slow for the New York Knicks, but we'll hopefully get this thing going as the game goes on. Shout out to all you guys rocking with us for yet another play-by-play here on CK2K, the main channel, man. I appreciate you guys rocking and supporting here. If you haven't already liked the stream, subscribe to the channel. Promise you we are going to rev up the uploads here shortly. I promise. CK, did you see the ass whooping the Pistons put out on the Celtics? Yes, because that same day while they were whooping on the Celtics was when we were we losing that night? Was that the night that we played? Because today's, yeah, that's when we were struggling with what's it called, with Philly, right? That's the same night, right? It was Philly. It was the Philly night. Brunson don't look good tonight. Cat don't look great tonight either. But again, like I said, missed the game. He's 0 for 3 to start off this game. Brunson 2 for 5, but at least he's getting active on the rebound side and as well as the defensive side. I'm not really too upset with Brunson. 2 for 5 is nothing for Jalen Brunson. 4 points, 4 rebounds. Got every other stat. He has a block, has a steal, has an assist. I'm okay with Brunson's play thus far. But Karl Towns starting off slow. Giannonobi giving us a donut. Josh Hart looking active early. Bridges and his few shot attempts looking active again. But Deuce McBride off the bench. I love the 5 off the bench from Deuce McBride. Need those. I have faith that we will win. Love that, Squid. I like Mitch so far. Me too, Bailey. Me too. Toppin is playing in Westchester. Oh, is he? That makes sense. But Matt Ryan's still sitting on our bench, huh? Still got Matt Ryan on that bench, huh? Meanwhile, the 2K Knicks struggling, man. I mean, it's a tight game, but they've been stuck at 26 forever. Mikal Bridges firing a arid shot. Oh, we back in action. MSG just throwing us right back in the action. Here we go. Second quarter beginning. Deuce McBride starting things off. We got Deuce McBride, Campaign, Landry Shamet, Precious Achua, and OG Anunoby. Ugh. OG in the bench. I'm not a fan of that, but we'll see. OG finding Campaign. Campaign firing from 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson finding Bane. Bane going right at Payne, and Payne doing a great job standing his ground. If Shamet can reel it in, he will. Shamet finding OG. OG fakes the transition 3. He goes up for a layup. No good. But thank you to Precious Achua getting the rebound, the putback, and a foul. So Precious saving the day and able to close in on this deficit. Bro, I literally have the same red hoodie. I mean, it looks red on the camera. It's maroon, though. The lights make it look red. OG paid all that for what? Noah keeping us centered. I will say that. Noah definitely keeping us centered. Luke Kennard with the handoff to Edie. Edie, late call, but the foul goes to Precious Achua, so Edie's going to get 2 free throws. Zach Edey's been really quiet in this one so far. But he's going to get free throws right here to get himself going. OG layups are nasty. Like I said, OG dribbles like he learned how to basketball yesterday. But look, the defense is fire, man. OG's instincts defensively are fire. I cringe every time he does anything offensively. I try so hard, but I cringe every time he does anything offensively. It was the burger and chicken talk night, Taku Atsu. That's right. So it was the Sixers game. It was the Sixers game. Yep, you're right. Speaking of which, y'all made me get Shake Shack today because we were talking about that all day on Wednesday. Me and the wife, we got Shake Shack. OG Anunoby missing a 3-ball bad. Not a good start for OG. Again, I don't like this lineup. I don't like this. I'm cool with Mikal in the bench, but OG in the bench to me makes no sense. I don't like this rotation right now. I mean, I know you got Deuce out there, hopefully to give you some points, but I don't like this. I don't like this. Swap OG with Mikal Bridges, and I'm cool with this lineup. And there it is. Desmond Bane getting the layup there easily. 36-28. CK, keep it. Hold on. Wait, 1 second. I got you 1 second, Daquan. Deuce McBride, who's having a good start to the game, looking for a screen. He says, CK, watch this. Big 3-ball for Deuce McBride as he's having a good game. A lot of people pointing fingers at players. My finger goes to Deuce. I want Deuce to take a better advantage of his role at the offensive side of things because we need him offensively if we were going to do anything. A lot like he did against Chicago. I want those versions of Deuce McBride a lot more consistently. And right now with 8 points, this is exactly what we're looking for. We know what he can do defensively, but he got a lot more shots. We need those. And that being said, Campaign throwing up a brick from the layup. Daquan says, keep your eye on the buyout market. I heard that Moses Malone, is a target for the Knicks. As a steal by Deuce McBride right on cue. Gets the fast break layup. Trying to sell the foul. Does not get it. But he will cut the lead to 3. Moses Malone is available, Daquan, You had a monster game for them, 20. You're talking about Moses Brown? Knicks, Westchester Knicks own Moses Brown, somebody that I wanted the Knicks to pick up when we had the option. Yeah, I'd love to see that. But I just want the Knicks to just lock in TJ Warren. Oh, what a play by Desmond Bane. I know that's not very Knicksy of me to be giving that praise, but that was a smart play by Bane. Snags the steal and immediately throws the ball out of bounds on Campaign. Wow. Now, we can't see the foot if he was out of bounds or if Payne was out of bounds before the play, but golly. Oh, no, that's going to be Nick's ball, though. Oh, no, but he has his foot on the ground. So no, that's Grizzlies' ball. But, yeah, biomarker going to be interesting. We saw PJ Tucker got dropped. We'll see what other names are going to be available. Knicks do have a freed up spot starting tomorrow, so. But Luke Kennard hitting the mid-range jumper to extend their lead back to 5. Zach Edey only in the NBA because he's 7'4", no other reason. He's had a good year. He's arguably in the conversation for Rookie of the Year as well. OG Anunoby gonna let that thing fly. There it is. Okay, OG gets that one to fall. There you go. Deuce and Jalen give me hope as a 6'1" guard. Nice block there, but Jaren Jackson gets it right back and gets the bucket right in. 4-point game, 36-40. Karl Anthony Towns not having a good night, gets destroyed by Jaren Jackson Jr. Bane finding Jr. How did Jackson Jr. get back after that big block? Rebounded by Bane. No effort coming from the New York Knicks. Kennard wide open. Kennard decides to drive. Kennard finding Bane, and the Grizzlies right now outplaying the Knicks. A timeout has to be on the way. Thank God, because I did not know what OG was about to do there. Timeout by the Knicks as the effort has gone down the drain in the waning moments of the second quarter. Deuce McBride doing everything he can to keep us in it, but everybody else, no help. And that's including big Karl Anthony Towns. He said fire Tibbs tomorrow. Noah said Tibbs a clown. I think our starters are the problem, CK. CK, I give up. This team, don't try. All right, just because you give it don't mean we do. Can't on defense, Lord help us, yeah. They try, they too comfortable. Tibbs got them like that. A good take. That's a good take. Right now, OG Anunoby with close to no help offensively here tonight. Deuce McBride with 10 points, the leading scorer for the New York Knicks, 10 off the bench. Precious with 3, Mitch with 4. So the bench unit doing some damage. But the Knicks right now just playing a little sloppy in Mitch's return game. They play with no energy and no heart. I don't know. I see heart on the court. I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Sorry. Bad joke. Cat looks washed. Cat looks like he came back from an injury. That's what Cat looked like. Cat looks like he is returning from an injury. That's what Cat looked like. No hustle at all. I need Hart and Deuce to turn it up now. Yeah, you got to expect after that timeout, we're going to see Josh Hart check back in. They played with no energy and no heart. Yeah. He said unserious. Yep. Jalen Wells also flopped in that first quarter from what I saw. Yeah, we talked about that, Bailey. Daddy topping Kolek. Oh, you're asking for the bench? I love the young guys, but I don't think that's the answer right now. I do believe Daddy should be getting the minutes over Shamit, unless you're putting Shamit at the 2. I like Shamit, but if you're playing Shamit at the 3, keep him on the bench. Makes 0 sense. Meanwhile, 2K, the Knicks holding it down. Tie game, 35s. Timeout by Tibbs. Well, then I don't know what to watch if both teams in timeouts. I don't know what to watch if everybody on timeouts. Marcus Miller said, I'm still here. Year 1 of contention. I still believe in us long term. I love that energy, Marcus. CKU to go for getting us through this pain. We gonna be all right. This game is not over. Deuce McBride tried. I was gonna say he's gonna make sure of that, but he misses the 3 ball there. And here come the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard looking around. Tibbs timeout talks are just, Jesus fucking Christ. What are you doing out there? You gotta rebound the ball and defend. Thanks, coach. No switching. Deuce, Shamit, Daddy, Precious, Mitch should be the bench lineup. But that's but Tibbs don't run a 10-man rotation, Bailey. Tibbs don't run a 10-man rotation. Not one. You gotta have a starter in that conversation right there. All right, 2 free throws going down though. 43-36 is the score. Campaign still running things offensively. We got OG and Karl Anthony Towns out there are only starters. Cat feeding Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride picked up by Bane. Deuce McBride trying to find something. He finds OG. OG fakes it, shoots the mid-ranger, and there you go. All right, we haven't seen OG in the mid-range like that in a while, but that one goes down. We like that. We like that. 7:25 remaining in the first half. 5-point game. Screen set on Shamet. Kennard fires. Kennard hits. And Luke Kennard firing on all cylinders here in the second quarter. Defense not keeping us in it. Campaign looking around. Campaign trying to force feed. Towns settling for jump shots. That one goes down. But Karl Anthony Towns gets his first field goal there off of the mid-range jumper, but seems to just be settling for the jump shot. 5-point game again. Landry Shamet doing everything he can on Luke Kennard. Were they teammates? Were they on the Clippers at the same time? I don't think so. I don't think they were. Nah, I don't think they were on the Clippers at the same time. But good stop there by the Knicks, rebounded by OG Anunoby. Campaign trying to dictate the offense. Trailing by 5 are the Knicks. Deuce McBride with the move. He tries to challenge Jaren Jackson. That's a tough call. And Zach Edey blocks Karl Anthony Towns. Here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Kennard trying to spin. Shamet right there on his hip. He's restarting it, calling the play. Looking around, he finds Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson off the dribble, going right after OG. Good defense by OG. Jackson falls on Deuce. He still has the ball. And look at Landry Shamet. Look at the hustle. Kennard throws one up before the shot clock. And after all that, no Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks are going to get the ball back, but McBride a little shaken up. Wait, what's happening? Well, what's the call, though? What are they calling? Yeah, it's a good hustle play. Should be Knicks ball. Shamet looked like a little crazy kid. Yeah. I told everyone it's called karma. You do dirt, you lay amongst it. Oh, that's a bar to Quan. All right, Knicks ball, though. After that crazy possession, Knicks get the ball back. Brunson back in the fold. Cat finding OG. OG left over. I'm about to say, I don't know why it took him so long to shoot the ball. Misses it that time. Don't think, just shoot the ball, OG. Aldama almost loses his handle. Kennard wide open for some strange reason. Misses it. Rebounded by Clark. Clark out to Morant. Morant fakes past Deuce. Deuce tried to recover, but not fast enough. And John Morant continuing where he left off. Now it's a 7-point game. And I think we're going to see another Tom Thibodeau timeout. He is not happy. But yeah, the New York Knicks, man, not doing the best job of trying to climb back into this one. Grizzlies have been in control from the opening tip. Hey, man, shout out to you guys for rocking with us. We had as many as 50 in the chat at one time. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Cat cries a lot. It's getting me tight. Yeah, I don't know where this mentality is coming from, but that is becoming our MO. We're doing a lot of bickering and whining to the referees, and I do not like it. Do not like it. I'd be like, yeah, that's good game plan, Bailey. Problem is, we're biting on every pump fake, so he's able to get to the rim like he wants to. Pacers up 12, by the way. Who are they playing? I also saw that the same Pistons we were talking about getting smacked up right now. Portland smacking Brooklyn. I like that. Pacers versus Miami. Like that. I like that. Actually, do I like that, though? Because Pacers right behind us in the depth chart. I don't know if I do like that. I know I should like that, but I don't know if I do like that. Ooh, Clippers Lakers tonight. I'm going to watch that. The way I see it, Philly got what they deserve. Now they are stuck with over $144 million on their payroll and can't make moves because Embiid got bit by karma. BG is washed, and free Maxey. Daquan still unleashing on the Sixers after we beat them a few games ago. Some from Brooklyn, what up? Pacers gonna catch us, they better not. Yeah, Cleveland's playing Boston, yep. And Boston with the 10-point lead, that's on ESPN right now. %, Cat is rough. He loses efficiency and isn't great on defense. Shaman playing out of possession like Burks. I don't blame him. That's what I'm saying. That's my one and only defense for Landry Shaman. I know a lot of people not a big fan of Landry Shaman. I like the Landry Shaman pickup. My only beef with Shaman is the fact that he's playing out of position. So you're not getting the best version of Landry Shamet because he's playing out of position. I feel like Landry Shamet could be a good piece for us if we were able to play him at the 2, but we're a small team, man. We're a small team. Jalen Brunson trying to mix up Brandon Clark. He shoots the fadeaway jumper, rebounded by Hart. No, it's not. It's rebounded by Ja. Ja trying to mix up Mikal Bridges. Good defense, but better by Vince Williams. 9-point lead again. Karl-Anthony Towns firing a pass at Brunson. Brunson shoots over Pippen, gets the foul, and 1. Brunson not allowing the Knicks to go down by double digits. At least not yet. He said Tibbs sucks. Cat is like Randall, but in a different way. CK, we suck. No, I know. Noah's staying on brand. 43-49 though. 6-point game for the New York Knicks. John Morant cross body pit. Boy, I tell you, if Josh Hart tried some pass like that, brother, I lose my mind. John Morant using the screen from Brandon Clark. He finds Vince Williams. Williams fires from 3. That one goes down. 52-43. Brunson finding Deuce McBride. Picked up by John Morant here. We see Brunson palming the ball. Mikal Bridges gets to his spot. Mikal Bridges, in his limited touches, making it count. Another good start here for Mikal Bridges, 45-52, a 7-point game. But the defense, look at us. Look at how scattered we are defensively, man. Thank God Vince Williams throws up a stinker. But how does Scottie Pippen Jr. gets the rebound, finds Aldama for an open 3, and Scottie Pippen gets another offensive rebound. What is going on? John Morant for 3, no good. Thank God. The New York Knicks handle it. Mikal Bridges in the break. Mikal Bridges with the fast break dunk. And my God, giving up back-to-back offensive rebounds to Scottie Pippen Jr. is a new low. But the Knicks somehow survive that possession and get a fast break opportunity by Mikal Bridges. Mikal helping out on Pippen. Pippen on the drive. Pippen trying to fire from the mid-range. He can't get it. Throws it right to Deuce McBride. Or sorry, that's Josh Hart. Josh Hart getting the steal. Hart finding Mikal Bridges. Bridges been active in this first half. Ball tipped out of his hands. He's backing down the smaller Pippen. He's going to fire the mid-ranger. Draws the foul. Can't get the and 1. But Bridges will get 2 free throws. A good start to the game for Mikal Bridges, continuing where he left off in last game. Mitch looked good in his first few minutes. Game Hunter, what up, brother? But he looked good in his first few minutes. Haven't seen him since. But Mitch looking good. Mikal Bridges misses the free throw. OG OG Anunoby checking back in for Deuce McBride. Good minutes in this first half from Deuce McBride. You got to imagine that's it for him in the first half. Knicks trailing by 5 points. Bridges missing the first free throw. Hopefully he can split them. Shoots the second one. That one goes down. A 4-point game. John Morant going right at Mikal Bridges. Good defense. Gets the pass out, man. John Morant got Hall of Fame bailout. Misses that 3-ball, though. Desmond Bane throwing up a prayer. And, man, if they had got that offensive rebound the way I was about to complain. Josh Hart finding OG. See, OG, please, OG, just make a decision. Josh Hart can save it. He doesn't save it. You got 2 players on your hip. OG, go up with it and draw the foul. Oh, my gosh, man. He does not make sense to me, bro. He makes no sense to me. You have position. You were bigger than both of them. You're gonna draw a foul. Don't do the Josh Hart stuff, man. Yeah, he pump faked and waited for the defense to then catch up on the fast break. I can't stand that. Mikal got a KD escape moving mid-range. Bro, it's so smooth. Mikal's game is smooth. I just need him to be more a part of the offense. People seem to forget the Fizdale days. That was bad. This is peachy, man. Tell him, Taka. OG is kind of like Randall down low. Can't decide. I know, man. I just don't get it. He's by what he looks like, he's built pretty good to be able to handle that kind of contact. Just go up with it. You're gonna get the foul. Go up confidently like you're good. Like you had 2 small defenders on your hip. You worried you're gonna get blocked? Come on, man. The one, I don't know, man. I have no idea. No idea. Do the Raptors play tonight? Because I bet you every time OG Anunoby does something, has some kind of nonsensical game, number 9 over there in Toronto has some kind of crazy game. Yep, they're playing against the Bulls and they're beating the Bulls. So I don't even want to see my timeline tonight. Watch number 9 and number 5 going over there and have a crazy game in Toronto right now. Don't tell me the stats. They'll be like, CK, RJ has 35 right now and Emmanuel quickly has 18. I don't care. Oh, wow. Jalen Brunson cracking up the ref. I didn't hear what Brunson said. But the challenge was Wait, did we challenge that? Please don't tell me we challenged that and then we end up losing in the altercation. So it was out of bounds by the Grizzlies, but they're gonna call the foul on Hart. So it's gonna be Grizzlies ball anyway. Please, I'm not looking at chat, but please tell me we weren't the ones that challenged that. I missed that. Please tell me we weren't the ones that didn't challenge. RJ needed to go. He was becoming inefficient very fast. What are you talking about? He was our second best scorer in the playoffs right before the trade. That is a terrible comment. The only saving grace is OG's defense. And what a take there by OG. He's tired of me talking about him. He makes that one big play for OG Anunoby. I just need it consistently, Mr. $200 million. Aldama with the spin move. Aldama out to Triple J. Triple J pulling from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns gets the ball deflected. Josh Hart doing a great job reeling it in. Nice pass to Brunson. Brunson gets it deflected, and it's going to be goaltending. And the Knicks find themselves right back in this game as it's tied up at 52. Great effort by the New York Knicks finding their groove and tying this thing up right before the half with 2 minutes remaining. Precisely a minute 53. They challenged it. Okay, Now I feel a little bit better, RGT. Thank you. I missed who challenged the play. My bad. Either way, it was a successful challenge. Let's go, Knicks starting at Memphis, and Memphis booing them. I love it. John Morant with the floater over Big Cat. Gets it to fall. John Morant's game just so shifty. So shifty. Jalen Brunson picked up by John Morant. Brunson backing down job. Ooh, nice step back from Brunson. Can he get it? He will get it to fall. Beautiful step back from JB. Knicks now just right there. Can they catch the lead? Aldama says, Nana. Big three ball by Santi Aldama to put the lead back up for Memphis. A 3-point lead. Josh Hart over to Karl Towns. Towns on the drive on the baseline. Towns drawing the foul. Towns with the and one. No! Karl Anthony Towns continues his rough half as he draws an offensive foul. Oh, no. Yeah, John Morant is straight up. Straight up. Yeah, no, that's unfortunately the right call. Karl Anthony Towns having himself a rough one. Karl Anthony fouls with 3 fouls already. Triple J over to Aldama. Aldama sidestep for 3. No good. Rebounded by OG. OG fighting for his life. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson pushing the pace here. Mitchell Robinson's back in. He finds Bridges. Bridges gets to a spot. Instead goes to OG. Can OG get it? He does not. Rebounded by Aldama. And the Grizzlies now looking to extend the lead. You know the Grizzlies are going to run. Desmond Bane, a lot of extracurriculars. Josh Hart jumps into him. And now Bane fouled by Josh Hart. Over anticipating Josh Hart. Josh Hart, like Karl Anthony Towns, picking up his 3rd foul. And he's trying to wave off that they don't need to bring someone out, but you got 3 fouls, player. Towns immediately getting subbed out for Mitchell Robinson after his 3rd foul because we know Towns could get into foul trouble easily. Desmond Bane making the free throw. Towns needs to stop playing like a wing and post up. He just needs to do a better job at going back and forth. That's what I loved about how he played in the first half of the season. He did a really good job at taking his threes as well as attacking the paint. Like, he was putting the ball on the ground and attacking the rim. Like, those were things I never knew Cat had in his game, and he was doing that at a high rate. I don't know if he's just fatigued at this point. I don't know if the memes are getting to him or what, but now Towns just sticking to shooting jump shots in this game. He has not attacked the rim one time. The one time he did it was on the baseline, drew a foul. So I don't know what's going on there with Big Cat, but we shall see. Brunson, nice bounce pass to Bridges. Bridges going to fire a fadeaway jumper. Bridges looking good here today. A lot like his last game, cutting the lead down to 3. Bane with the push off. That better be offensive, and it is. We got 1 second here. The Knicks could get a good 3-ball and tie this up before the half. We'll see what they do because they're going to be inbounding right around the half-court line. 1 second is plenty of time. They could do this right and get a good 3 attempt here to possibly tie it up. Deuce McBride checking in for Josh Hart. Or excuse me, checking in for Mitchell Robinson to try and get all the shooters in. Hart's going to find Mikal. Mikal fires from way, way back. And is way, way short. And the Knicks trail by 3 after 1 half of play. But we'll take 3 compared to the big deficit we had in moments in this game earlier on. But right now, 3-point game as the New York Knicks trail by 3, 59-56. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. Play-by-play here on CK2K. We love it. I'm getting my belt ready for the second half. Belt ass. I love it. Nice pass, JB. Yeah. Travel on Bane. Foul on Bane, too. Decision-making in defense and offense seems to be a problem generally for the Knicks. Yeah. And that's one of those arguments by Tom Thibodeau that I do agree with, where it's like, I don't feel like he does a good enough job at trying to hold players accountable, which is why we continue to make these same mistakes on a nightly basis. I don't feel like Tibbs really like coaches that kind of aspect. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't coach mistakes. Like, there's a way to coach mistakes and still keep rocking with what you got. I'm not saying you're supposed to go out there and prove them wrong and make them sit on the bench for a long period of time. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you can definitely discipline and set a precedent. And Tibbs don't do that, man. He just makes them play through it, and it does not work because we keep making the same mistakes. That's my one issue. 2:30 left in the third quarter, though, for the 2K game. Now, unfortunately, with this sim, I did not adjust the minutes. I think we only had 9-minute quarters, so the score will not be as accurate as it has been in previous predictions. That's on me. I mean, I typically do 12-minute quarters on the simulation, but today it's only 9 minutes. That's why this game's basically almost done, even after we started it late. Anthony said we look so bad and we are down 3. We had some good moments in that third quarter. We had some really good moments in that third quarter, but unfortunately, this is where we're at. But yeah, man. Let's see the box score real quick before we move forward. Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson both leading the way with 11 points apiece. Mikal Bridges shooting really well from the field. I think Bridges only missed 1 jumper from the field and also a free throw. 5 for 6 for JB. Or Mikal, 5 for 9 for JB. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. JB filling it up. Mitchell Robinson getting limited minutes in that first half, 6 minutes. So for those who predicted the lower half, might be right. Josh Hart with 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 8 points. As expected with Mitchell Robinson back in the rotation, the rebounding might be a little lower for Josh Hart, but that's fine. Josh Hart again active offensively. I like that. OG 7 points, but not the best shooting night again in back-to-back nights. 30% from the field, 10 shot attempts already. 10 shot attempts and 7 points. Not a great lineup, but at least OG's getting the ball to fall. Taka Atsu, I've said that multiple times. I completely agree. You know, I don't think it's going to get as much attention because he's just an assistant coach in eyes for many, but yeah, losing Johnny Bryant was a big deal. I think so too. I mean, we saw the instant hurt after Mike Woodson left us for Indiana that season. We saw how that affected us instantly. You can see that Mitch comes in from Cat. The defense changes immensely. Towns looks awful tonight. Yeah, on both sides. Yep. And I don't know why Tibbs isn't trying it tonight. I mean, the starting lineup for Memphis is Edey and Jackson, so you might as well try running both Towns and Mitch tonight. Tonight's the night to try it. Unless you just do not. I mean, you can still switch it. You can put Cat on Edey and put Mitch on Jackson. I don't know. It's just an interesting decision. I mean, maybe Tibbs is going to work his way into it. I don't know. Tibbs doesn't seem to really like playing the 2 big system. But tonight would have definitely been the night for us to see it off rip. Daniel, I've said that many times, Daniel. I could not agree more. Look at JJ Redick with the Lakers, man. I know Luka Doncic was a big trade piece, but outside of Luka, you swap Luka and AD, that Lakers team is damn near the exact same team. But somehow now they're locked in defensively. They're playing faster, and you still got a 40-year-old. Like I'm telling you, these young coaches and guys that are more in tune with how the game is played today and understanding how the analytics can work in your favor. You're seeing how some of these teams are benefiting from it. OKC, another one. I get it. You could talk about SJ from here till you turn blue in the face, but they also got a lot of guys that know how to play in their role really well. Superstar role players that know how to be role players really well, you know? And Grizzlies another one of those teams too. Again, this isn't a bashing Tom Thibodeau night for me. You know, I do have my complaints with Tom Thibodeau. I'm not going to say that we need to ultimately just fire him outright. I do feel like, you know, we are becoming very stagnant under Tibbs, and if we want to make that next step, we might need to have that conversation down the line. But I do have my disagreements with Tom Thibodeau as coach. That's just how it is. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. We have another play-by-play. What is this performance, man? Shout out to Memphis, man. This is the most Memphis performance I've ever seen. This halftime performance is crazy. We got 35 likes in the building, man. If you haven't already liked the stream, appreciate you. Shout out to Twitter. Let me see, man. I know there's a Twitter chat. Is there a Twitter chat? If there is, let me see. Oh God, oh God. Yeah, but it's not active. Okay. The way Tibbs look is how we play. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, bro. CK, you know you family. It's always a pleasure to rock with you, my guy. Back at you, Daquan. Appreciate you, man. Be more Corey. You can see what that when Mitch comes in. Forget, yeah, we talked about that. Nick Nurse, Mark Diagonal. I hate saying his name. Are a few that come from the G League tree that brought new life. I'm sure there's plenty of coaches down there that deserve a shot. Yep. Very good point. Knicks fans cooling today like the Kool-Aid, man. All right, let's check out 2K. Let's see what 2K is looking like, man. I think the fourth quarter is getting ready to start for 2K. Bridges, nice shot. Look at Noah complimenting Mikal Bridges. I missed it. I didn't read it out loud. How did I miss Noah complimenting Mikal Bridges? What the heck? What else we got going on? We got Toronto whooping on Chicago. 69-68. Miami right there in that one. Let me check the standings again real quick. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure Indiana's still right behind us in the standings, right? Yeah. Right behind us. So, yep. You know, peace and love. I know I'm not supposed to root for Miami, but tonight I need Miami to win it. Keep Indiana away. Yeah, we are on pace right now to still be seeing Detroit in the playoffs. Interesting. I think my prediction is I think it's going to be Knicks, Bucks in the first round. That's my prediction. I think we're going to have the Bucks in the first round. I think Detroit slides down a spot. I don't think they stay. I mean, I would love to be wrong there. The Detroit story has been fun, but I think Detroit slides down. And then it's going to be a battle between Orlando and Milwaukee at that 5 and 6. And I think it ultimately ends up being Milwaukee. And we see the Knicks and Milwaukee in the playoffs. That's my early prediction. It is wild to see Philly down there again, though. Next to Brooklyn in 11. Very wild. But, I mean, Philly got their pick. So I understand why they all of a sudden doing terrible, especially with the injury. So even though they lose and they still winning, because they're going to have their draft pick to use. Gotta shout Ogua. How do you even say that? How do you even pronunciate OG's name? Ogua? Gullah? Hold on. Doesn't hold on. pronounced. Yes. Yes. Hold on. We're going to get this pronunciation right now. Mute this. Turn the volume up. We're going to get this pronunciation right now. Ready? Ogugua. 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 Oh. Ogugua. So there's a big old pause between the O and the G. Ogugua. Yeah, I'm gonna call him OG, bro. Yeah, I thought it was a Gua. I thought it was a Gua Ananobi. Yeah, nah. We calling him. He said Hakuna Matata. No, I already forgot it. Ogugua. Agugua. I got it, bro. I got it, though. I got you, OG. Oh, Agugua. I got it. We figured it out. We got there. Hakuna Matata, Rafiki. Gotta shout Agugua if OG hits that corner 3 today. Agugua. I'm gonna actually record that and we're gonna make that a soundbite. Every time he does something good, Agugua. Agugua. Bucks definitely, Pistons no joke. Yeah, Pistons look good, man. Pistons look good. I still believe that they slow down just a tad bit as the season goes on into April. I guess that's more hope out of anything else, but I think it does happen. Agugua. Where we at, 2K? Dang, we about to finish this halftime taking forever, and 2K almost done. Got 7 minutes left. Knicks holding on to a 3-point lead on 2K, though. Okay, Mitch. Yes, you got to dunk that, though, Mitch. Okay, Big Meech. Agugua. Baba Booey. CK the oh yeah is back in. Don't lie to me, Bailey. And don't talk about SmackDown, bro. I'm gonna watch it after this. Don't spoil nothing to me about SmackDown. And don't lie. Also, Bailey, don't come in here and start lying to me in my face. They ruined LA Knight's theme song. They can't. It's too late. Imagine they heard my one complaint and you swear. I don't believe you, bro. The old LA Knight theme song. Fire. I don't believe you, Bailey. I don't believe you. I have to see it to believe it, bro. Baba Booey. Agugua. If Tibbs brings us the chip, I'm going to frame a poster of him dressed like a king for the rest of my life. And I'll get a Knicks logo tattooed for good measure. No, you got to get the Tibbs. You know that one picture of Tibbs smiling? You got to get that as your the tattoo. And in the year underneath it, 2025. Or whatever year it happens. Agugua. I'm trying to say it. I need it to be second nature so I can just be saying it. Agugua. OT doesn't matter to me who we match up with. And I'm not trying to see this team lose this season. Keep hope alive and lock in. This year we going to the dance. Agugua. We back in action though. The Knicks and Agugua Ananobi back in action. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it down. Agugua. We back in action, though. All right, 56-59. Knicks get the possession in this quarter. Karl Anthony Towns. Good defense there by Jaren Jackson. Agugua with the ball. He's looking around and waiting for the screen. He has a wide open 3 ball. He's going to let it fly. You know why he hit that 3? Because I called him by his government. Agugua big 3 ball. I'll stop. Jaren Jackson, though, with the floater. No good. Knicks now have not had a lead yet in this one. And will it remain this way as it's tied up after the OG 3 ball? And Desmond Bane gets the mid-range fade away. 2-point game. I gotta watch Elimination Chamber. We're gonna be live on Twitch. If you want to watch along like this with audio, we'll be live watching Elimination Chamber on my Twitch tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream it on Twitch and Twitter. Mikal Bridges from 3 though. No good. Agugua. $63.59. Sorry, I had to write something down real quick. As Josh Hart gets the quick attack to bring the lead right back down to 2. JD said, haven't been keeping up. Who Cody looking like he's going against that Mania? Well, whoever wins at Elimination Chamber, honestly, but we don't even know what's going to happen with that because he has a decision to make with The Rock on Saturday. So we're going to see what that's going to look like. If The Rock changes rules or turns anything around, but as of right now, whoever wins at Elimination Chamber will be facing off against Cody. And it's still pretty unpredictable. People have their predictions, but it's not really set in stone. Josh Hart open for the 3 ball. He's not going to take it. He finds Towns, and Towns gets the goaltending off of John Morant. Finally, Towns finding his groove. Agugua is the sound that water. Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Militant. That random loop sound that the water tank makes, it goes agugua. Zach Edey gets blocked by Hart, gets the rebound, and goes right back up with it. Agugua. Nah, bro. Now I can't even say his name right anymore because that's all I'm going to hear. That's all I'm going to hear, Militant. 67-65. Knicks still right in there by 2. Desmond Bane draws the foul off the mid-range jumper, so he's going to get a free throw. Or 2 free throws, excuse me. Oh, my God. Yo, Militant, that is so accurate, bro. That's so accurate, bro. This 2K game down to the wire, though. The 2K Knicks holding it down, though. 2K rocking with the Knicks tonight. Looking like 2K gonna make a Knicks prediction tonight. See if the real life Knicks live up to this. But look, the 2K Knicks, I don't see any don't look like any cardiac affair for me. 10-point lead with 3:48. Hopefully the real life Knicks can follow suit. The OG comes from a long line of water tanks. I love it. Not a lot of Desmond running around anymore. Big facts. Mikal Bridges. Oh, nice extra pass. Cat wasn't ready for it. He brings it in, gets the foul, and 1. Karl Anthony Towns has an opportunity to bring the lead down to 1 after he draws a foul on the rookie. But Mikal Bridges, a little bit of a weak pass, but a great decision, though. I like that. Full head of steam for Karl Anthony Towns with nobody there in front of him. Good play. But can Cat make the free throw? And he will. 1-point game. John Morant with the floater, and John Morant hits the ball. Joshua says no injuries and Tibbs bot on there. Well, no, the team on the Knicks is exactly the same as the team in real life. Even got Mitch coming off the bench. But again, oh my gosh, Brunson better make that. He doesn't, though. Brunson drops Wells. We remember him getting that crazy cross the other night against Paul George. Brunson's on the ground, though. They forced the miss. 3-point game. Josh Hart ahead of the pace. He finds Bridges. Bridges pulling from 3. That's off to the left. It's tipped out right to John Morant. John Morant, a full head of steam. Brunson. What was that, JB? If you're going to foul him, Then foul him. What was that? Like, I understand what you're trying to do. Don't make it easy on him, but don't just weakly foul him like that, like he's not going to make that. JB trying to sell that it's a charge, but come on, man. Another and one for John Morant. He's had at least 3 of them tonight. Thundercat. I like that. Jalen Brunson handed it off to Hart. Hart with the fake. Hart drawing some contact on Edie. Edie can't stay on the ground. Hart grabbing onto his bicep. Man, Hart always looked like he hurting something after every play, man. Hart would be great in the WWE. The way he sells really well, bro. Oof, he might have got away with one right there too. Shoot the free throw real quick before they take it back. He gets the first one to fall. God, Jalen Wells really looks all of 19, bro. He looks like a little kid. He really looks like the little kid that he is, man. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. John Morant now looking for the screen. Morant wide open, shoots a floater. No, it's an alley-oop to Edie, and Edie puts it down. Edie now having a much better second half. And the Grizzlies extend the lead to 6 after the Knicks cut it to 1. Grizzlies back on track. And look at Edie, 10.7 rebounds. Brunson firing the mid-ranger. Fade away, rebounded by Bane. And the Knicks now settling for some not so great jump shots as the Grizzlies are fighting, and it's out of bounds on the Grizzlies. Knicks ball. Jaren Jackson believes that it's their ball. He is fighting it adamantly, but nobody's going to challenge it. So Knicks keep the ball. What a pass to Mikal Bridges. I don't know what the decision was there by Hart. Josh Hart looking at the refs trying to say there was a foul there, but I don't think you should have made that pass in the first place. Hart, though, drawing some contact. They're going to call a blocking foul, and now Bane goes to the line. Knicks getting sloppy. Takaatsu said Thundercat or Catastrophe. Oh, no. Here comes Landry Shamet, one of the first ones off the bench for Hart. Interesting choice from Tom Thibodeau. Should be Daddy A. I agree. I agree. All right, and just like that, an 8-point game, man. Knicks did all that work to get it down to 1, and just like that, Memphis extending the lead to 8. Bridges and Brunson with playing some patty cake. Bridges with a beautiful shot there, but can't get it to fall. It's a little strong on the baseline. You like that pull from Mikal. He's been hitting it at a high clip the last few games, but man, the Grizzlies just absolutely tearing the Knicks defense apart. Tom Thibodeau, maybe it's time to put Mitchell Robinson back in the paint, because right now the paint too sweet. It's too easy for the Memphis Grizzlies to be scoring in the paint right now. Man. Hold on, I gotta text the missus real quick. Do we run offense or a mother just do whatever? I think it's a combo of both, but I'm leaning more towards the doing whatever, because it doesn't really seem like a structure when it comes to our offense at all. Because we don't even be doing solid pick and rolls like we should be. We got one of the best hand-fed pick and roll opportunities that we just don't be using, bro. Meanwhile, the Cavs and C's are in a 1-point game early in the fourth. I like that. Is it the fourth quarter already? Oh, I gotta put that on another tab. I want to see that. 2K Knicks, though. While we over here stressing, 2K Knicks breezing right now. Making it look easy. 87-77. Breezing. Curtis West. I know. Tough game so far. 10-point deficit. Cat makes Randall look like Rodman. Golly. Oh, you said Redman. I thought you said Rodman, which is still nasty behavior. But I thought you said Rodman. I'm like, damn. I read that so wrong, Militant. They don't seem like they want to play. They don't seem like they want to win. Bridges' three-point selection sometimes is the worst. Knicks down 3, and he pulls up with the defender in his face, but he hits him. Problem is he just hasn't been hitting them consistently in a Knicks uniform, but Bridges has a high. He's a pretty solid shooter with the defender in his face. He was doing that at a high clip with the Brooklyn Nets. Well, yeah, just in a Knicks uniform, he hasn't been hitting them, man. He does lead the NBA though in corner threes. On both sides. But I hear what you're saying. The timely shots, though, are in question. I'm with you on that, the one. Brunson finding Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns looking around. Towns hands the ball over to Brunson. Brunson picked up by Bane. Brunson gets hit by Bane. I just realized that they're going on this big run, and the Knicks are going to start trickling in the bench here in a little bit. What is the game plan with Mitchell Robinson, though, tonight? Like, why are we seeing a lot less Mitchell Robinson here in this second half when we need him the most defensively right now? Just a question. Because they said nothing about a minutes restriction. Brunson pulling from the mid-range. No good. Bridges tried to put it back, but loses the handle. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. John Morant pushing the pace. Morant in front by OG Anunoby. Morant finding Bane. Bane with the floater. No good. Almost put back by Edey. Here come the Knicks. Knicks do not have numbers, and Brunson throws it out of bounds in between the legs of Agua. Oh, man, how do we say it? Agua? How do you say it? Ogugua. That's what it was. Ogugua. Ogugua Anunoby. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I got you, though. I'm sorry. Even the video game played better. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of cardiac affair right now, but the 2K Knicks 6-point game. It was a 10-point game. Good defense there by Bridges, though. Going out of bounds by the Grizzlies. Or by the Knicks still, so Grizzlies ball. Play the big line. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if there's more to Mitchell Robinson's play time tonight that we're not seeing. Like, they have Jaren Jackson and Edey in right now. Why are we... I don't know. I'm gonna stop questioning Tibbs' rotations because I'm always gonna be confused by his rotations. That's never gonna change. That's never ever gonna change. John Morant pulling from way downtown, rebounded by Karl-Anthony. Fouls. Speaking of fouls, Josh Hart with 5 of them already. So Josh Hart gonna be out of the lineup here for a little majority of the third and the fourth. Brunson steps into a 3-ball. Not sure if we needed a possession with you just holding the ball the entire time, Captain. Got to move that rock. Desmond Bane with the take. No good. Rebounded by Edey. Edey pushing folks out the way. Wells for 3. It's short. Rebounded by Bane. Bane looking like Josh Hart out there. John Morant trying to break down Mikal Bridges. Bridges doing a great job holding his own. Jaren Jackson out of bounds. And it's going to be Knicks ball. You can see John Morant looking at Jaren, telling him to shoot the ball. Shoot it. And thank God he didn't, because he's right. John Morant's right. He should have shot that ball with the smaller Knicks defender on him. That would have been a good 3-ball right there. Jalen Brunson picked up by the rookie Wells. Tony Touch, what up? He said Tibbs is playing chess while Knicks fans are playing checkers. It's a method to his madness. Oof. I appreciate that amount of support, as Bridges just 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. He's shooting well from inside the 3-point line, but just can't get the 3-ball to fall. That one was wide open in that corner. We talked about him leading the league in corner threes. Can't get that one to go down. Rebounded by Brunson, though. Brunson and the Knicks need to start cutting back into this deficit. Brunson gets to the rim and passes out. Who is teaching them to do this? Why do we keep turning down layups for these stupid passes that always end up being turnovers? Everyone's doing it. Brunson, Hart, Bridges, OG. Why are we doing this? Go up with it. My God. We keep doing that. Who is teaching that? And how are they not seeing that in film? Out of bounds from John Morant is going to be Knicks ball. Gotta be kidding me with that, bro. Sheesh. The 2K Knicks, though, get it done. So 2K rocking with our Knicks here. Fouls called there as Mitchell Robinson checks back into the game. We were asking for him earlier. Mikal Bridges, good give and go to Jalen Brunson, picked up by Scottie Pippen Jr. He steps back for another mid-range jumper. He hit one earlier there. Hits it that time as well. And now cuts the lead down to 8. 4 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Alley-oop and Brandon Clark easily puts the lead back up to 10. Mitchell Robinson handing the ball over to Brunson. Brunson steps back. He is trying to cook Scottie Pippen Jr. Doesn't get it that time. And we are just playing around right now like we don't want it. Aldama almost took that 3 there, won't do it. Vince Williams doing a great job getting Mitch to jump. Goes right at him and gets the layup, and now it's a 12-point game. Deuce McBride steps up for a long-range 2, and it's way short, gets his own rebound. Deuce finding OG. OG faking it. OG is going to pull anyways, and OG getting the 3 to fall. And now back to a single-digit game. 9-point deficit for the New York Knicks. And the Knicks just have been trailing this entire game. Sheesh. So 2K has ended its game. 2K predicting the Knicks win 91-83. Well, that's already going to be wrong, as the Grizzlies have already surpassed 83 points. Again, this was on me. I forgot to change the time of the simulation to 12-minute quarters. It was just 9-minute quarters, so there's not a high-scoring game. But either way, 2K predicting the Knicks. So 2K rocking with us tonight. But will the Knicks get it done? I'm not sure. But the big stat is Josh Hart with 5 fouls already with 12 points, 5 assists. Josh Hart been active offensive for us tonight. But we will be without him for a big part of this fourth quarter, most likely. Mikal Bridges started off hot, cooled down here in this second half. 13 points for him, 0 for 4 from 3. And speaking of cooling down, Jalen Brunson as well. 13 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. But he also has 3 turnovers, and he is also scoreless from the 3-point line. Deuce McBride, who started off this game well, not seeing many minutes in this second half. Still sitting on 10 points. So a lot of what was working in that comeback has gone out the window, and Knicks now just scurrying around and hoping for the best in an effort to get back in this one. But 75-84 is the score right now. Knicks trailing by 9 points. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here on this play-by-play on my channel, CK2K. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We moving. I'm trying to get to 25,000 subscribers. We're so close. We're almost there. We need more offensive intensity and better POA defense. Yep. Completely agree. Can't win if you can't defend and you have Brunson as your PG. Don't agree with that second part, but what up, Greg? If the game wins and the Knicks lose, fire Tibbs on the game too. 2K getting the dub, but the real life Knicks struggling here in this third quarter. 2:50 remaining in the third. 9-point game. Vince Williams with a crazy carry there. No call, but dribbles it and throws it out of bounds. So we got the ball back regardless. Noah saying trade CK. What I do? Ogugua. I don't care. From now on, OG nickname is the water tank or just tank when he plays well. I like that. Knicks can't rebound. Need to try a big lineup with Cat and Mitch. I'm waiting for it, Jeff. I'm so surprised. Like, I don't know what tip. Like, if there was any night to try it out on, tonight was the night. Even with limited minutes for Mitchell Robinson. I'm curious. I'm curious about that, but we'll see. OG Anunoby picked up by Santi Aldama. He goes right at him. Passes it to Mitch. Mitch with the nice post play. And Mitchell Robinson showing his post offense in his return back to action. That's his second post score. 77-84. Aldama shooting for three. No good. Rebounded by Mitch. Hands it over to Deuce. Got to see Deuce get reactivated here in this offense. Again, for whatever reason, Tom Thibodeau playing him such limited minutes and Deuce McBride having a good game. Brunson shooting a floater, no good, rebounded by Williams. And just like that, it's over. Aldama with the take, Aldama with the make. Making us pay. But I missed it. Deuce McBride with the post. I missed it. Big dunk by Deuce McBride. I was looking down, texting the wifey, and I missed the dunk. Scottie Pippen Jr. missing the putback, but Aldama gets the tip in. And man, oh man, it doesn't matter what we do. They have a response for everything. Defense just not being played while the Knicks offense slowly finding its way. But you cannot win these games if we cannot get stops. Jalen Brunson over to Mikal. Mikal finding OG. I don't know why you shoot those. Deuce gets the rebound. Mikal Bridges with the move. Bridges feeding Brunson. Brunson can't get the handle. Brunson now shooting a crazy one. But Brunson is going to get the corner three ball to fall. Heavily defended. And it's a 6-point game. Big shot by the captain. Aldama with the miss. Gets it right back in his hands. He finds Kennard. Kennard for three. He's no good. Another off and no. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. The Knicks with a late push here. Mikal Bridges reels in the pass. Mikal Bridges off the dribble. He gets hit. No foul called. Mitch saves it. Gets it to Deuce. Mikal going for his first three. Can't get it to fall. It's short again. And with 23.7 left in the third quarter, timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The Knicks cut the lead down to 6. That would have been a big three by Mikal, but he shoots it short. And the three shooting continues to be terrible tonight for the New York Knicks. 6 for 25 from the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, and Jalen Brunson are a combined 1 for 12.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Josh Hart 1 for 2. OG Anunoby. First of all, OG Anunoby putting up 8 threes is insane. He's 3 for 8 from the 3-point line, which is fine. But OG Anunoby, He ain't got a shot like that where he should be put. He need to be getting his ass to the line, bro. 3 for 8. Come on, OG. Golly. 8 threes OG Anunoby has put up. Crazy. Crazy. Bridges can't shoot threes. Nobody can shoot threes. Karl-Anthony Towns 0 for 3. Bridges 0 for 5. Jalen Brunson 1 for 4. This man OG 3 for 8. I guess let him fly. But I like those threes to go to anybody else, man. Whatever, I'll stop. 1 for 12 is nasty work. Yep. Combined between Bridges, Brunson, and Towns, the only 3-ball to go down was Jalen Brunson, the heavily defended corner 3 we just saw, but not good shooting from our 3 top guys. Bridges getting everything else to fall in the mid-range, but the 3-ball just not going down. Jalen Brunson been very inconsistent with the shot, and Karl-Anthony Towns been damn near non-existent tonight. Good defense, though, by Mitchell Robinson. And 1 second remains. Deuce gets the shot up in time, but it won't fall. And the Knicks trail by 6 points going into the 4th quarter. What an ugly looking 3rd quarter after we were able to cut it all the way down to 1 point. Now we're trailing by 6 and another quarter to play. Can the Knicks get it done? 2K believes that they can. I believe they can, but what says you in the chat? OG playing out of position like everyone else. My issue is OG shot about 4 of those 8 threes he shot were all contested, bro. I think he made 1 of them at least. So I got to give him that, but gee whiz. CK, is it just me or is our defense look easy to carve up? Yeah, until Mitch Robinson comes in. As you saw, when Mitchell Robinson was in there, what led to the run that we're on right now, and all of a sudden Memphis not scoring. Before that, yeah, they're just doing whatever they want. And not only that, our defense isn't only easy to carve up, it's also super easy to get those offensive rebounds on us. Do we want to know the offensive rebound stats? I don't know. Let's find out together as a family, huh? Knicks have a total of 6 offensive rebounds to the Grizzlies. I hope I'm reading this wrong. The Grizzlies have 17 offensive rebounds.
What the hell? Oh my God.
52 total rebounds as a team, as the Knicks only have 31. They are clearing us on the boards tonight, 52 to 31. But what's crazy is 17 to 6 on the offensive rebounds is absolutely insane. Now, a big part of that is the fact that, yes, Josh Hart is in foul trouble, so he's not playing much. Karl-Anthony Towns, he's just existing at this point, not really doing much at all tonight in 20 minutes of play, 3 for 8 from the field. He does have his 5 rebounds, but man, Jalen Brunson. Yo, Jalen Brunson is our leading rebounder.
What the hell? Tried it.
Jalen Brunson.
God, no way.
Oh, hey, oh, John Morant. Unnecessary. What's the bro? Does this dude? I swear, John Morant and Scotty Barnes got the same brain. I don't care what nobody says, bro. John Morant got the same brain as Scotty Barnes. He just got a little swag with him. Cause what's the point? Y'all are winning. What is the point of that? Like, what did you think was gonna happen? They call it a technical foul on John Morant. But like, what was actually the point? Acoustic, yeah, yeah, right. But like, what's actually the point? Like, that helps us out. I get it, but like, I don't. The mistakes and the boneheadedness that John Morant does, like, he makes no sense to me, bro. That's why I have a hard time rooting for him, because he just don't make sense to me. This man John Morant said, I try not to dunk. Literally the next game goes for the craziest dunk where he almost injures himself again. John Morant don't make no sense to me, bro. He did to give a fan a ball. That's very nice of him. Yeah. Oh, my fault. My fault. He's giving back. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. OG Anunoby to the line for the technical free throw. Now he's complaining about something. Not sure what he's complaining about. I don't know. Boneheaded move, but it is what it is. Knicks get a free point from it. 83-88. Does it make sense? No. Knicks capitalize. We move. 88-83. This is the final quarter. Can the Knicks make a run and take their first lead of the game? Desmond Bane off the dribble. Desmond Bane with the take. And Desmond Bane with the make. Campaign picked up by the rookie, Jalen Wells. Screen coming from OG. OG with the pump fake. OG going. He said, CK, you're right. I should attack the rim. Shamet finding Deuce. Deuce with the open three ball. And Deuce McBride. Big three, cutting the lead down to 4. I'm telling you, look at how they're struggling to find offense with Mitchell Robinson's just being out there. Almost turned over. It is turned over. Shamet gets the steal. Fires the OG. OG extra pass to Shamet. Shamet with the wild layup. And it's a 2-point game. The impact of Mitchell Robinson being seen immediately. Desmond Bane going for it. And he gets the very slow motion Euro step to go down. Deuce McBride off the dribble. Deuce McBride handing it off to Mitchell Robinson. Campaign pulling from 3. Campaign with a huge 3-ball. 1-point game, and the Knicks second unit in OG Anunoby bringing us back in it. The energy is here. But look at Cam and Duke. What is this cameraman doing? The cameraman zoomed in on the hoop and missed the whole 3-point shot. But let's go. I still hate this lineup, though, but it worked because of Campaign and Deuce McBride with a little sprinkle of Landry Shamet. He said this lineup sucks, but somehow they made that, bruh. Hey, you know what the somewhat is, RGT? It's the Mitchell Robinson factor. I'm telling you, it's the Mitchell Robinson factor. Watch them now. Like, it's so crazy the impact of Mitchell Robinson, man. Which blows my mind how the New York Knicks really just did not give Moses Brown an opportunity just for being a big guy. Like, you got to get these guys that can protect the paint and don't make it easy for them, because obviously our perimeter defense ain't all that. Now, if our interior defense is hard to get past, then you start seeing these teams panic. Me, Cam, no. Okay, OG, never mind. Every kid does that. Yeah, man, that's why I call him Cam. Ain't never seen a shot he don't like pain, bro. He does this. He does this. Campaign is the cardiac kid, man. Mitch is not 100%. Mitch is not 100%. By the way, we had a lot of predictions on the minutes tonight. And yeah, Mitchell Robinson, yeah, 15 minutes. To me, I was thinking it was going to be like 15, 17 minutes tonight. And I think 15 minutes is the unspoken cap on minutes for Mitchell Robinson tonight, I think. So we'll see. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me for this play-by-play. We having fun. Again, if you are a wrestling fan, we're going to be live tomorrow over on my Twitch channel. Link is in the description. We're going to be live during the Elimination Chamber. Those the WWE watch-alongs, we have a good time with them. Come through, have some fun. If not, I will see you guys again on Sunday as we play against the Miami Heat over on KFTV. But right now, the Knicks trying to, down goes Shamet. Knicks trying to close the deal here. Good defense from Deuce. Shamet getting the deflection. Shamet ahead of steam. Wide open Campaign. Is Noah going to be right? He was semi-right. He didn't make his next three, but it was not an air ball. Brandon Clark losing his handle. Campaign getting the steal. Payne feeding OG. Oh, God, OG. Yes, OG! Use your muscles. Why don't you do that every time? That's all we ask from you. That's what we need. What a move by OG, absolutely leveling Desmond Bane. Bane missing the transition three. The Knicks take their first lead, and they force a miss, and here come the Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns checking back in. Towns firing from three, and Towns gets a three ball to fall. Here come the Knicks, 96-92. No John Morant for the Grizzlies, and the Knicks are taking advantage. Mitchell Robinson, I feel like his night might be over. Towns back in. He gets a three ball to fall, his first one of the night. Jaren Jackson throwing up a prayer, and he gets that floater to fall. That's not a prayer. That's a good floater for Jaren Jackson. Woo-wee. Make it make sense, Cat. I understand you feeling good, but that was not a timely three. Oh, my goodness. 2-point game for the Knicks after the Cat missed three. Bane faked out by, here comes, and they go right back to the paint. Look, immediately after Mitchell Robinson checks out, they are attacking the paint with ease again. We need Mitchell Robinson to get his sea legs back sooner rather than later, because man, oh man, does that impact that he has on the floor. It is loud. It is very loud. And right now, again, they're punching us right in the mouth, and Campaign fires. There it is. You know what, Noah? You know what, Noah? You know what, Noah? No, I'm gonna give you that one, Noah. Noah can have that one, Noah. Noah can have that one. No, you can have that one, bro. It was his next, his two threes later, but you can have that one. You can have that one. Here come the Knicks taking some stupid, boneheaded shots after getting back in this one, man. I said hook a DM into saying we miss you, King. Honestly, it sounds kind of sus, but whatever. I love it, bro. Landry Shamet finds himself wide open. We'll take those, though. I wish Shamet could just play the two so he can just cook as a shooter and not have to guard two sizes above him. And Jaren Jackson, again, bro, the paint is sweet, man. The paint is sweet. It's too easy to score in the paint. Floaters by both Jackson and Clark. Towns with the handoff to OG. OG with the unnecessary pump fake, just go up the first time. Bane gets knocked over, and he gets the pass to Kennard, and the Grizzlies take the lead right back as they are just tiptoeing through the paint like we don't even exist. Defense chance in Memphis. 8 minutes remaining. Good move here by Shamet. Shamet finding Deuce. OG left wide open. Sidestep three. Can he get it? He won't. That's his 9th three attempt. OG Anunoby getting 3 attempts like Klay Thompson, but shooting like Iguodala. Jaren Jackson with the drive. Jaren Jackson with the bump, and Jaren Jackson is going to get 2 free throws to possibly extend the lead back to 3. After a great run by the New York Knicks, a few boneheaded shot attempts later, and now the Memphis Grizzlies could possibly go back up by 3. We blew a 4-point lead quicker than God. Oh my goodness. That shot by Campaign and that 3 by Karl-Anthony Towns pissed me off, bro. No sense at all. We have the momentum on our side. The momentum on our side, bro. And those are the shots we came up with. And here comes Josh Hart with 5 fouls. Tom Thibodeau just going to let him ride it out. And hopefully he will not foul out. OG Anunoby, 3 for 9 from 3, 16 points. Ugly shooting numbers, but with 16 points, very timely and very needed here today. Get Mitch in. We need rim protection. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think there's a minutes restriction on Mitchell Robinson. Unspoken. Oh, Josh Hart misses Deuce. Deuce with a nice cut, but Josh Hart looking the other way and didn't see him. Campaign's going to let this fly. No, he's not. He's going to find Towns. Towns faking the 3. Towns actually attacking Jackson. And they're going to give him the foul on Brandon Clark. And Brandon Clark goes face first onto the floor, and we're seeing a little bit of blood, so they're going to probably have to clean that up and call a timeout. Greg said to the fans, I thought Mitch was going to be our savior. Mitchell Robinson is the reason why we came back. What are you talking about? Mitchell Robinson has been very good tonight. The minute he goes on the floor, Memphis went stupid and could not find a way to score. Memphis is just lucky that there's a minutes restriction on him tonight. This would be a completely different story if he was able to stay out on the floor. But it's a smart thing to do. You got to slowly integrate him back into the rotation. And right now with him out, we're seeing Brandon Clark and Jaren Jackson getting the easiest points in the paint, taking advantage of Mitch out. Cool. So we could talk about OG Freight Train Dunk. He said, you watching a different game, bro? No, clearly you watching a whole different game. Again, I understand. The new fun thing right now with some Knicks fans is they just want their take to be right. So they choose not to see anything else. I understand it now. I get it. I understand. But the facts are the facts. There's a reason why Mitchell Robinson is literally the highest plus minus on the court right now with plus 14. I hate the plus minus stat, but there's a reason for that. All of a sudden, the Grizzlies stopped scoring when Mitch was on the floor. It's just how the game has been going, but it is what it is. I get it. Your take has to be right. Mitch has to be playing bad for your take to be right. I get it. RGT, there go your ref, bro. There's your boy. This dude knows that he's getting TikTok reels, bro. I'm telling you, this dude knows that this dude is getting TikTok highlights. He knows he is. He's saying these things for the TikToks. I'm telling you. He knows that he's getting those highlights, bro. He knows that there's somebody that's dropping the F it so-and-so highlights. I don't even know what his name is, bro. He knows. That's why he's saying these things the way he says them, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, RGT. He trying to get his money up too, bro. Let him live. Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns to the line. Brandon Clark hit his face on the ground and he had to go to the locker room. Not sure if there was a chipped tooth or something like that. But Karl-Anthony Towns hitting 1 of 2. 2-point game. Brunson back in the game. Shamet still out there. Deuce still out there. I think it's Hart along with these guys. This ref think he got a shoe contract. Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns splitting free throws. What an up and down game. A lot more downs than ups for Karl-Anthony Towns today. And we trail by 2 yet again. John Morant back in the game, and watch how easy it is for them to score in the paint. Another floater for Jaren Jackson Jr. Just cooking in the paint. Tom Thibodeau, if there was ever a time that I would like for you to go psycho mode and just let Mitch Robinson play through his minutes restriction, now would be that time. Jalen Brunson just breaks his own ankle, somehow gets the ball over to Deuce. Deuce to Shamet. Shamet picked up by Kennard. Interesting pass to Brunson. Brunson with the nice stutter. Brunson didn't realize how open he was. Gets the floater up, and he will get it to go down. Back to a 2-point game. Mikal Bridges getting ready to check back in, possibly for Shamet. John Morant with the rock. John Morant going right at Karl-Anthony Towns. Another jump pass for him. Watch how Jaren Jackson goes into the paint. Y'all seeing the trend here? Another offensive rebound for the Grizzlies. Y'all seeing the trend, right? Look at how little we are, man. John Morant goes right at Karl-Anthony Towns like he doesn't exist. Look at this. I'm telling you, bro. It's not about Mitch being a savior. You're seeing the difference in this team with him on the floor. It's even worse when you're seeing it with your eyes that Mitch is when he's out there compared to when he's not. It's one thing when it was a hypothetical. It ain't a hypothetical no more. We've seen it today. Two completely different teams. Josh Hart, he's going for a floater. He can't get it to fall. Tipped out of bounds. Should be Knicks ball. And no, they're going to say it's tipped out of bounds by Hart. It's going to be Grizzlies ball. 4-point game. You're just seeing the difference, man. (106, 102), 5 minutes remaining here. Plenty of time in this fourth quarter. OG Anunoby getting ready to check in. Tom Thibodeau probably going to go to his starters here soon. John Morant thinks he's that guy, shooting a step back three, not his game. Brunson with the lead pass to Bridges. Great read by Bridges, getting the easy layup over Vince Williams. Thank God Brunson finally had his head up for that. Bridges cuts a lot of slashing moves by Bridges that get missed. But Brunson finding him these last two games finally, and Bridges taking advantage. 2-point game. Jaren Jackson picked up by Karl Anthony Towns. It's been the same story. He's doing it again. Another floater. Thank God that time it misses. Hart with the big rebound. Hart has Deuce in front of him. Deuce for the long two, and we'll take it. And Deuce McBride ties it up. He wanted the three, but we like this shot instead. Tibbs, you can go ahead and keep Ogul on the bench and let Deuce close it out. Deuce McBride is on a heater tonight. Do not take him out of this game. Santana, it was a joke. I was joking. I thought it was clear that I was joking. I don't know. I'm not trying to risk Mitch's injury. I was joking, Santana. It was obviously a joke. It was obviously a joke. That's why I mentioned the whole Tibbs injury thing. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was not serious. I was not serious. My bad. I guess I need to make my sarcasm a little bit more known. Oh, man, tie game, though. Big shot from Deuce McBride. Tom Thibodeau about to Tom Thibodeau and take him out, though, and put OG back in the game. Deuce McBride has been one of our few shining lights in this one. I don't understand why he will not get more minutes when he has been great on both sides. It's not even just the offense from Deuce McBride. It's on the defensive end as well. And if you really think about it, you leave him out there, you can have him stay on Ja and let Mikal guard off the ball. Make it a little bit easier on the perimeter defense, especially with how Jaren Jackson's just been getting whatever he wants. But what do I know? Deuce McBride about to go to the bench. Ogul and his 3 for 9 from 3 is about to come back in. Ogugu is coming in, and you know. Oh, I know it, RGT. Oh, I know it. I don't like it, but I know it, bro. Deuce's NYC made for this ish. Yeah, man. I needed to be more consistent, though. I need to be more consistent, but I'm with you. Santana, $5 super. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, you guys can hear the sound effect. My bad. But appreciate you, Santana. He said, we gravy CK comments for the chat. Oh, bet. I was going to say, I thought he was talking to me. I was like, yo, Santana, it was a joke. When I said it was a joke. I was just joking around. Got you. Damn, I forgot I had all those set. Man, we haven't done a stream over here in so long. I forgot we had the settings where Nikita is what we named her. We called her Nikita, where she reads out the supers. I have to switch the audio on that. My bad. If we lose this game, it's clearly because Cat's lack of defense. Once Mitch is conditioned, they should just rest him because his lack of motor is killing us. I don't know if we're going to go that far, be more Corey, but you're right on the defensive side. RGT said, I need this win. I feel that energy, brother. No, he really did it. He really took out Deuce, but look at the captain with the steal. He won't go up for the layup. Instead, he's going to slow it down and let some clock die. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at the 4. And then Karl Anthony Towns going to do that, bro. Thank God. Pass the ball. Thank you. Jalen Brunson with the rock. Shot clock was reset. Now it's at the 5-second mark. Brunson going to go for this final shot. He has Aldama on him. He fires from the mid-range. He can't get to fall. Rebound. It hit the rim, no? Damn, that hit the backboard that hard? Golly. All right, turnover. I almost said turnover on downs. Turnover via shot clock. It's going to be Grizzlies ball. Oh, goo. Oh, gua. Gua. Oh, gua. All I can hear is the water thing, Militant. Thanks, Militant. Appreciate you, dog. That's all I can hear now. 106 is on the board. Luke Kennard with a nasty sidestep. Luckily, does not take the shot. Aldama out to Bane. Bane with an easy floater, and it's good. 108, 106. Get Deuce on the floor. Well, it's really going to take Josh Hart fouling out for Deuce to really get back on the court. Timeout called by the New York Knicks. A weird timeout, an unnecessary timeout, but 3:13 left to go. Knicks trailing by 2. Oh, boy. Water tank, baby. Rent free, bro. All I can hear now when I say, oh, goo. I just hear the water tank, bro. Hart needs to be our 6th man. Start Mitch, Cat, Wingstop, and the Cat. Right. I agree, bro. I agree. Everyone sees it but Tibbs, because Tibbs is just so infatuated with Hart. Now, mind you, Josh Hart is a Swiss Army knife. Josh Hart is the Energizer Bunny. But here's the thing. He can still come off the bench and still play those heavy minutes that Tibbs wants to play him in. Like, I don't understand why he's having a hard time understanding that. The lineup needs to be Mitch and Cat. Maybe not now, maybe not in the next few games. I get it, but down the line, Hart needs to go to the bench. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a demotion. He can still get his minutes and still play in the clutch. But man, I completely agree with you, Santana. Of course, Deuce not. Oh, no, of course, RDT. No, of course. That's enough Deuce for one night. Risky pass to Cat. Cat, you good job selling the foul. Could have been an and one play, but they definitely did blow the whistle before the shot, so not surprised there. Yeah, Knicks cannot afford any dumb plays, any stupid possessions. Like right now, we are playing with fire with this 2-point deficit. Bridges, Brunson, Hart, OG, and Karl Anthony Towns are closing 5. Brunson with a step back shot, no good there. Rebounded by Edey. And now John Morant controlling the pace. John Morant finds a wide open Bane. Whose man is that? Thank God. Rebounded by Hart. Down goes Brunson. Gets ran over by Triple J. And Josh Hart is down, but they're going to call a foul. Brunson trying to find his wind. What was that possession? So much just happened in that little span of time. Meanwhile, we got John Morant jumping up and down like a crazy person. Oh, yeah. Knee to knee. That is not fun. And yeah, that's already on the bad left leg of Jalen Brunson, but you know he's going to play through it. Not a good sign. We don't like to see that. Brunson playing through it, though, with no issue. Knicks get the ball back. Get bailed out there by that foul call, but taking advantage, hopefully. 2-point game for the New York Knicks. Brunson with a nice cross. Hart turning down another 3. He goes up just to get blocked by Jaren Jackson instead of shooting the open 3 ball. John Morant with the drive. John Morant finding a wide open Kennard. Kennard to Bane. Bane just tiptoes in the paint right past Cat like he doesn't exist. And look at the missed 3. I don't think he was blocked. I'm not even sure if he was blocked there. Yeah, I don't know what Josh Hart's doing there. Shoot the 3 ball, bro. Oh, no, he just missed that terribly, so it's Knicks ball. Golly, they have 18 turnovers and have the lead, man. 18 turnovers, almost 20 offensive rebounds. Knicks just existing at this point. Brunson with the floater gets that to fall. Tie game, 108s. Oh, boy. Who does Josh think he is? Right. The interior defense is so worrisome, man. Karl-Anthony Towns, he reaches in, draws the foul on John Morant. And John Morant points right at him. And he's going to get 2 free throws. Ay, ay, ay. Hart is doing exactly the opposite of what he said he was doing the pot. Right. 100%. Brunson called him out and everything. I saw the clip. John Morant looking to put them up by 2. Yeah, Rossi, appreciate you coming through the stream. Yeah, 100%. Don't know if that wall is affecting them. Don't know what's going on. But yeah, Josh Hart and Karl-Anthony Towns, both of them since that same spot, just both of their games have declined. I don't know if it's just that, you know, a lot of the minutes police been saying that the fatigue might be catching up to them. They might have a point. Maybe that's what it is. Brunson, though, firing from 3. No good. Towns hits it out to OG. Knicks get a rare offensive board, trailing by 2. Knicks scrambling on offense. Hart's going to fire from the mid-range. It's way short and rebounded by Edey. Knicks cannot take advantage of the second opportunity, and they trail still. John Morant with the rock. Everybody standing up right now in Memphis. John Morant sidesteps, picked up by Mikal Bridges. Under a minute now remaining. Morant with the floater. Morant no good. Rebounded by Mikal. And Knicks now have some numbers. Brunson, he should attack if he can. Extra pass to Bridges. Bridges can't get to fall over the outstretched hands of Edey. And another save there from the Grizzlies. A lot of extracurriculars. No foul called. Great no call. And they're finally going to call the foul on Bridges. Wait, no, that should be, hold on. That should be an 8-second violation. Challenge that, Thibodeau. Oh, they called the 8 seconds, so it should be Knicks ball. Man, good defense there by Edey. Great attempt by Mikal. Can't get it to fall over the outstretched hands of Edey. It's a big dude. Did they get the 8-second violation? Great defense from Bridges, though. Oh, yeah, there's no foul there. That should be an 8-second violation. Did they get it? I see a fresh 24, so I'm assuming it's Knicks ball. I'm assuming it is Knicks ball. Beautiful defense by Bridges, forcing the turnover. Knicks now trailing by 2. Can they utilize Brunson with the 3? Huge 3. Jalen Brunson, Captain Clutch, at it again. 111-110. Big 3 ball by Jalen Brunson, giving the Knicks a 1-point lead. Big 3. The problem with that is there's plenty of time left on the clock. 23 seconds exactly. We need the defense to lock up. Now, we've seen situations like this in the past. Mikal Bridges has saved us from 2 games in similar situations with game-winning blocks. Does he have another one in him? If I'm Tom Thibodeau, I'm like, yo, Mitch, we got 23 seconds. Just get in there and stand up, dog. Mitch, just go. Bro, I swear on everything. Now, this is not a joke, Santana. 23 seconds. Mitch, just get in there and stand up. And he's going to do it. Tom Thibodeau's going to do it. Tom Thibodeau, he grew a pair. Mitchell Robinson took the warm-up off. He's actually doing it. Tom Thibodeau doing it. Look at Tom Thibodeau. Wait a minute. This got to be Rick Brunson or somebody else. I refuse to give Tibbs the credit. Mitchell Robinson getting this final 23 seconds, because that is where they're killing us. Force them to shoot outside. Mikal Bridges on Morant. One-on-one defense here. Mikal Bridges doing a great job staying put. He gets him. They're going to call a lick, and they're going to call it and one. Bridges jumps up, draws the foul. Oh, no, I think the foul's on Mitchell Robinson. Tragic. But the same thing goes for them. The lucky side of this is plenty of time for the Knicks to do something with it. And yeah, they're calling the foul on Mitch. Oh, no, there's a lot of nothing there, but they're going to call the foul on Mitch. So John Morant now to the line for the and one play. And there go T. Morant, though. There go Pops. Talking his talk on the sideline. Talking his talk on the sideline. 112-111. Got to make this free throw, though, to give them the one possession game. Damn, untimely foul there from Mitchell Robinson. Morant makes the free throw, 2-point game. What does Jalen Brunson have in him now? Is there something, anything that he can do? Can Captain Clutch save us again? Or did the Grizzlies just handle business and seal the deal, putting the game back up by 2 points? Squid said, if we lose, it's my fault. Nah, Squid, it ain't your fault, dog. Santana said, challenge. Nah, you could have used it, but it wouldn't amount to anything. Just would have cooled him down. Told Tibbs gonna cheat minutes. Yeah, you already knew, dog. You already knew. We already knew. We lost to a bench. Not really. Jaren Jackson was doing great, but this game ain't over. I know a lot of people really clinging on to their takes being real in the chat, clinging on to being right, so they're wanting the Knicks to lose right now, but claim they're Knicks fans. I see you in the chat. It's all good. Still plenty of time, and let's see if the Knicks can get this one out. Mitch should have stayed on the bench. Oh, God. 111-113, 2-point game. Plenty of time, but what will the Knicks do with the time? He said, I'm just not delusional. You accidentally added not in that sentence, bro. 111-113. Bridges with the inbound. Finds Brunson wide open. 10 seconds left on the clock. Brunson picked up by Morant. He breaks right past him. Passes out to OG. Oh, God. OG Anunoby. Of all the people, OG Anunoby with the huge 3-ball. 4 seconds left on the clock. And OG with his 10th 3-point attempt puts the Knicks up by 1. Ogwagwa with the 3. Wow. OG Anunoby with a clutch shot. $200 million clutch shot. That is crazy. Big shot from OG, man. He needed it. Tough night for OG. 7 for 17. But when it counts, it goes down. Oh, my goodness, bro. Down to 4 seconds left on the clock. Knicks holding on to a 1-point possession. Oh, boy. Defense. Make them panic and take a contested shot from the perimeter. Make him take a contested shot from the perimeter. 4.3 left. Water take, baby. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Very selfless, Cap. Yes. Yes. Wide open Morant. Picked up by Mikal. Mikal staying put. Morant with the take. No good. And the Knicks win it again off of a defensive stop. What a... What a game. OG Anunoby. Who would have thunk it? You've got my respect, OG Ogua. You have got my respect, big guy. Hitting a clutch bucket for the win. His mama named him Agua, so I'm going to call him Agua. Oh my gosh. We gotta play it. Where's it at? Run it. Ogugua, that's what it was. Ogugua. Oh my gosh, bro. What a game. What a finishing stretch. It was looking dicey for the New York Knicks throughout. But when it counted, Jalen Brunson hits a big shot. And when it, I wasn't expecting Brunson to be passing out of a shot like that. Selfless play by the captain. That's why he's the captain, making plays like that, leading to a big bucket, giving an opportunity for OG to hit a big three. You can't make this stuff up. Hate him or love him. You gotta give him his respect, man. The tank, the water tank for the win. I love it. And Mikal Bridges does a good job staying put, forcing the Ja Morant miss, and the Knicks get it done. Daquan said, chat on fire tonight. Pack them up, CK, man. I ain't got nothing for the negative side of things, bro. That's clown behavior coming in here claiming to be a Knicks fan, but praying for the downfall. I'm going to let them wallow in their corners and come back the next time the Knicks lose and say, see, CK, I told you. You can have that. Because tonight, the New York Knicks survive the fake comeback allegations and get the W. Let's go, Knicks. Man, was that a tough one. It was a sloppy game all over the place. We gave up how many offensive rebounds to this damn team? We gave up, look, 19 offensive boards to this team. And not only that, they had 18 turnovers to what? To our 6 or to our 8? And somehow they were still maintaining a lead throughout. A sloppy game. Mitch in his comeback had a good few quarters on the defensive end of things. You can see where his impact is going to be down the stretch, at least from a defensive perspective. But there were definitely some holes. Not the best game from Karl Anthony Towns all around. 11.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Don't get me started about the shooting numbers. But Jalen Brunson with 23, Mikal with 15. But OG Anunoby, he said, CK, hold this. Because even though the field goal percentage wasn't great, he shot the shot and made the shot that matters. So props to OG, getting it done. Oh, man, I'm out of breath, bro. He said he trusted OG. I would have been scared. Tips confusion worked, bro. It worked again. He said, I want to say OG hit the game winner, and I pulled a Galaxy Opal. Let's go. Oh, Galaxy Opal OG. Oh, shit. Good timing. Man. But more than anything, I appreciate you guys for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. I love these. We have a lot of fun. I'll be back over on KFTV on Sunday. But like I said, regardless of the time, I'm going to be here for the play-by-play on this channel or on KFTV. We going to be live. We watching a different game. Get some glasses. Let's go, Knicks. Tell them, Santana. Praying for a loss. And look at what they do. Des Z, hang up the phones. I love it. Troll them, CK. Let those fake fans know. They let them wallow in their corners, bro. Nah, CK, the haters need to give us $5 super chat for being haters. They ain't gonna do it, man. They already long gone, bro. They already long. gone, bro. GG's indeed, man. My belt was ready, but I'll take a win any night. See y'all Sunday. So we smoking that Ja Morant pack. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great coverage, CK. Salute, salute. Appreciate you, Militant, for coming through. Appreciate all you guys for rocking with us. Shout out to my Super Squid. Big W, bro. Shout out to all my supers tonight. Starting off with the one, the only RGT85. Make sure you go check out his channel. He was very happy about the recent news and the recent trailers to the new Pokemon games on the way out. He was very happy about those. Please go check out his takes on that. But appreciate you for the $50 supers. Appreciate Alex Rosario with the $5 super and Santana holding it down with the $5 super of his own. Appreciate you guys all for rocking with us here for the channel. But like I said, stay tuned. More uploads to come on the channel, I promise. So subscribe, hit that like button. And I got to update these records. We're now 24-13 on the channel. 2K's 19-17. Look at God, man. We getting dubs. All right. Big win. Post game over on KFTV. Don't miss it. I'll see you guys over on KFTV on Sunday. If you're a wrestling fan, I'll be live tomorrow for Elimination Chamber. I'm out. Peace. Let's go, Knicks.